Hi, I'm Ashley, and I help people to speak the way they've always wanted to speak. One of the things I help people with is pronunciation, particularly British English pronunciation, which is the subject matter of this video. However, I also help people with lots of other things like public speaking, presentation skills, interview technique, breath work, and helping people to develop a deeper and richer voice. So if you're more interested in those things, there's a link to my website and those services in the description box below. Today's lesson is on the pronunciation of the TH sound. What speakers of this accent do is they have their tongue in one of two places, either with the tongue just in between the teeth, like this, or the tip of the tongue just behind the back of the top teeth. There's no point in me doing it because you won't see it. So it could be in one of those two places. And actually, the one that a lot of people in the UK tend to use, and what is, in my opinion, a little easier to imitate, is with the tongue just in between the teeth. It doesn't have to be out very far, just a little bit. However, and it's a big however, the most important thing, wherever your tongue tip is to touch your teeth as lightly as you can. The contact, the pressure between your tongue and your teeth makes a massive, massive difference. So if I say, for example, this, or that, or maybe a word like thing, or thought. Firstly, you can see my tongue in between my teeth, but also, can you hear how the TH sounds, because there are two, and I'll come back to that in a moment, are sort of long. My tongue is touching so lightly that the sound is allowed to escape over the tongue when I make it. For example, the. Can you hear it? It's like it's not a Z, but it belongs to the same family of sounds. So I can say Z, I can make that long, but I can also say with a TH, and I'm achieving that because of the lightness of contact between my tongue and my teeth. The same thing goes for the other type of TH, which I'll mention in a moment, which is a TH that's just voiceless. It's just yeah, so in a word like thing and thought, it's just air, but it's allowed to travel out during the TH sound. The second important thing is that there are two types of TH. One is called a voiceless TH and one is called a voiced TH. There are lots of partnering sounds, at least in this accent, where one is voiced and one is voiceless. For example, an S and a Z. An S is voiceless, S. A Z is voiced, Z. What about a P and a B? So P and B. P, P, P. Just air, B, B, B. You can't say a B unless you release a little bit of sound after it. And there are many, many, many sounds like that. And so really, just to make it really simple, when you make a voiceless sound, it's just air. When you're making a voiced sound, it's vibration. And you can tell whether there's vibration going on by just putting a couple of fingers on your larynx, which is just on the front of your throat, underneath your chin. So if you say z, like the voiced TH, you should be able to feel it buzzing. You should feel a kind of a buzzing feeling on the tips of your fingers. Whereas for the voiceless TH, there is no buzzing. There's no kind of tingling feeling on your finger. So here are some voiced TH words to practice. This, then, weather, mother, bathe, loathe. And for the voiceless TH, thing, thought, Thursday, thanks, mathematics, both. Just before I give you some sentences to practice around this, two things to say. One is that you cannot tell from the writing which is a voiced and which is a voiceless TH. The only way you can know for certain, other than getting help with a coach, is to look for the phonetic transcription in a dictionary. And this is the phonetic symbol for a voiced TH. So you'll see that for the transcription for words like this or then or those. Whereas this is the symbol for a voiceless TH, as in thing, mathematics, and both. So if in doubt, go to a dictionary. You may not understand all the symbols, but if you see one of those two, you know that it's either a voiced or a voiceless TH. Second thing is that I have a free British English accent pronunciation course, so I'll mention that more after these sentences. So have a go at this. Putting on her thimble, Beth threaded the needle. Father Benjamin sat in the cathedral listening to the thunder. Keith was a thick-set man with thinning hair and crooked teeth. Both Ruth and Garth sat beneath the shelter, their teeth chattering as the snow thawed. Check out my free British English pronunciation course in the link below. But if you're interested in my other services like public speaking, presentation skills, breath work, and developing a richer and deeper voice, then there's a link to my website below. Consider subscribing to me so you don't miss any of these videos, and I hope to see you very soon.